Hello, everybody. Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
And we are back with JUJUTSU Kaisen. It's been a little bit. I don't know. Life just happens sometimes.
Yep.
But we're back, and we're in... The rest of these episodes that are currently out right now are called Tokyo Colony, #1, part whatever. So, it seems like we're really getting into the actual, meat of the culling game. Do you remember what happened last time, Ben?
No, I'm gonna need a reminder.
Oh my god, how could you not remember?
You're gonna say one thing and I'll remember immediately.
We made friends with a delinquent and his trans girlfriend.
Yep.
Not only that, we ended the episode with some guy with lightning powers named Hajime. Don't ask me how I remember that. Killed enough people to add a rule. He could actually add 2 rules if he wanted to, but he added a rule that was like anyone who's participating in the calling game has their location and information revealed, because this guy hates Sukuna. So that's going to be a problem. But I think in these episodes we don't really know what's happening in the colonies, since they're pretty much blocked off from all of the outside world. So I think we're going to get into what is the deal with the colonies? What's happening? So anyway, if you guys are excited for our JUJUTSU Kaisen reactions, we're nearing the end of the season. So if you don't want to miss any of our reactions to that, you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single episode going forward. You ready for Tokyo Colony #1, part 1?
No, actually, I'm gonna go.
Fuck! Oh, I guess I'm on my own then. 3, 2, 1, go! What are we looking at, Ben? Me on a Friday night. Oh.
Me every night.
Could you not? Yeah. Kunjaku's over here like, hey, your home is ground zero. Okay. Oh god. just nightmare naked mole rat.
Huh?
Oh. Ben, do you remember these characters?
I feel like I should.
Do you remember episode 1 of the anime?
Episode 1, as in from the school?
Yes. These are Yuji's friends from the
fuck?
From the
They're not dead?
No, they never died. That took me a bit. But those were his occult club friends.
Yeah.
What kind of person would be like, nah, I'm gonna stay here? Let me realize that this one's not. Yes. Real, not clickbait. Yeah, Dad's dead. Alright. Okay. Sea urchin.
Sir, that's a slur where I come from.
Yeah, he is head of the clan right now, because Gojo is...
The clan?
Not that clan! Oh god! The clan with a C! With a C, man! The Zenin clan's probably pretty racist.
I would not be surprised.
But they're dead now. Ew. The next Zenin clan is exterminated. Name, points, number of rules added, current colony. And there you go. So the flying sperm decrees it. That's what it is, right, Ben?
Yep. I mean, I don't know how else I would describe that.
今のはプレイヤー虎杖裕二個人についてる窓口として喋ってるぜ。
1000年前私と契約を交わしたのは術師だけじゃない。そいつは実在した人間だよ。1000年以上前の話だけどね。
スクナだ。
スクナ？
スクナも賢弱と契約して呪物になった術師の一人だったんじゃねえかな。
Yeah.
死滅回遊への参加が契約。
Remember, all of the this has been like meticulously planned. Let's get some information now that we have access to it.
少なくとも40人は殺してるやつ。
That's what I said last time. I was like, that's at least 40 people.
得点が100以上のプレイヤーだけリストアップできるか。
俺は虎杖裕二についてるかな。
Okay.
カシモのように点を持て余しているやつがまだいるとしたら。
そっか。100点以上持っててルール追加をする気がないやつ。そいつをのして。
積み木が回遊を抜けるルールを作らせる。
出たぜ。
Become friends with them.
ルールを追加してプレイヤー間でのポイントの譲渡を可能にする。これで身内でポイントを回し続ければ、
Oh, sure.
術式を剥奪されて死ぬことはなくなる。できればもう一つ、ポイントを消費して死滅回遊から離脱できるといったルールを追加する。
Okay. I love how much of this arc is just like about rules.
決まったな。
So far, at least.
Which I still can't keep track of.
カシモはじめと日車ひろみを狩る。
Kashima's the one who wants to kill Sukuna, and the other one we don't know anything about yet. Let's find them first, so we don't die. Well, we might still. I think any route we take is gonna end in a fight, right?
Yeah, probably.
得点だけ見れば一番強いカシモと俺がやんのが順当だろ。との状況を把握できるやつはいた方がいい。
待って。
Yeah, so
俺と伏黒は別の方がいいかも。
hope you like Kirara for like her one fight from whatever. Yeah, look at these things. We've kind of seen this in the intro, but it is crazy to look at.
問題ない。
All right, we're suited up, Ben. Put on your pants, Ben. This one's like inside. You can use walkie-talkies or radio signals. That's cool.
カシモやヒグルマは過去の術師の可能性が高い。まともな交渉は期待するが、巻き込まれた現代人の術師ならむしろ積極的に情報交換できると思う。
Yeah.
ルールを参照しますか。
いい。必要ない。いたどり。
This is the only reason I exist. How could you deny me this? Oh dear God. We have to have a landing strategy. Ah! Are they helping us or are we being attacked? Okay, we're being attacked. I thought. Didn't take us long to get a fight. Just fucking threw a steel bar at her. Yeah. He's probably you buying this shit, Ben?
No.
想定外のはぐれ方をした。ヒグルマという術師を知っているか。
男って女は殴れば何でも言うこと聞くと思ってるよね。
答えろ。
はい。
I think I can beat anyone into answering. We're strong enough. Meanwhile, parkour. Parkour! Oh my god. God damn, Yuji. I always forget that he's just insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just because he doesn't use any flashy powers, I always forget that he like can stand up against, like stand and hold his own against anyone that has some sort of crazy power. I don't know if he qualified. Oh god.
拳が砕けたけこの勝負アドレの負けじゃ
I knew it. I knew it.
I have so many limbs.
別に砕けちゃいねえよ。
教えてあげてもいいけど、私のお願いも聞いてほしいな。
言ってみろ。
What?
言って、くだ、教えて、くだ。
いえ。
私のナイトになって。
分かった。それでいい。
Yeah, okay, sure, I'll protect you.
私ってそんなにいじりしろない？
We have business. I think he can no longer reproduce.
俺知ってるぜ。
嘘だったらわかるな。俺は虎杖とは違う。自分で100点取ってもいいんだ。
お前はやめて。レミって呼んで。
西中の虎。
Oh.
同じ地元の方でしたか。
He gets embarrassed.
初めからコロニーの中にいたプレイヤーはね、死滅回遊に参加して今日で12日目よ。
Oh.
私だってやりたくてやっ
So
て
you're
ん
just
じゃない
trapped
の。
here.
やらなきゃやられるの。
過去の術師に触発されて、現代の術師も戦闘モードってわけか。
Oh boy.
虎杖に余計なこと言っちまったな。
言ったらその後あんたが私を殺さない保証がないでしょ。
そうか。
Fair.
甘い。火車どこにいるんだ。
まあいいわ。ざっくりとなら教えてあげる。
強いやつほど栄えてたところに集まる。物資が豊富だからな。
火車は
池袋
新宿
にいる。
One of them tells the truth and one of them lies. Who's telling the truth? I bet the woman's lying. Fucking let me put on my fedora. All right, that was part 1 of Tokyo Colony. We've got some allies ? some friends. What do we call them? Guides.
Dudes, pals.
Meat shields.
Yes.
We got some meat shields for this arc. I kind of trust the guy that I mean not kind of. I trust the guy that Yuji is with more because he used to know him.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of knows what he's capable of. So I think he's like, it would be pointless to lie to him, but it's like the girl says, she has no reason to really tell the truth at this point. But I believe we're going to learn a bit about Higuruma this episode. This other person with 100 points. Okay. We're getting a look into the legal system. Did you see that pen?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the golden pin on him?
Mm-hmm.
He's a defense attorney. I know this because of Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it an Ace Attorney reference?
女児とその母親計2人の刺殺体が自宅で見つかった事件。
Hilarious. I mean tragic.
盛岡地検は自宅に駆け込んだところ、追いかけてきた警官が血のついた刃物を発見。現行犯逮捕だ。後の DNA 鑑定で刃物の血痕と被害者の DNA が一致している。
拾ったんです。俺のじゃない。
それは無理があるでしょう。
Right?
だって血のついた。
Why would you pick up a murder
なん
weapon?
で？
Clearly a
警
murder
察に
weapon.
届けるつもりだったそうだ。
後でって。
Just call the
自
police
分すべてに無理がある。
to the place.
しかし大江の環境、住み込みで働いている NPO 法人のことを考慮するとありえない話じゃないと思う。大江はそこで仕事として彼らの世話をしていた。だが彼に給料は支払われていない。
呼んじゃダメな決まりなんです。パトカーや救急車、近所の人の迷惑になるから。
Okay.
その団体かなりグレーですね。
まあ限りなく黒に近いグレーだ。ただでさえこっちは大江が白の可能性は十二分にある。
And it's the organization
活動
then.
実績と税務申告。
That's right. Today we're talking about how terrible non-profit organizations are.
いきなり私の負担でかくないですか？
Yes.
あと猫飼えるか。
猫？
Well, that would be a pleasure. So we're getting a big backstory episode on this guy. It feels like it's gonna be a whole story.
日車くんは相変わらずってわけだ。日車さんって昔からああなんですか？うん、いいや。むしろ昔よりひどくなってんじゃん。危険運転致傷を担当したんだけど、あ、飲酒運転ね。
嘘つき。無罪になるって言ったじゃないか。
なんとか執行猶予つくようにするって言っただけで、無罪になるなんて言ってないのにね。裁判所と検察の理解もなしに、私たちだけじゃ限界があるでしょ。
I do hear you have to be special kind of person to be a defense attorney sometimes.
君の心はどうなるのさ、日車。
What about my mental state? I am in anguish. He doesn't look. He doesn't look all there.
被告人は無罪。
本当に勝っちゃった。
まだだ。
Yay. Oh.
すぐ控訴してくる。
Yeah, well, of course. But I mean, it's a big deal still.
本当にありがとうございます。
先生は勘弁してくれ。それに気が早い。まだ二審がある。
そうだね。俺を信じてくれてありがとう。
Man, I want to play Ace Attorney now. Ah, fuck.
限られた予算と人数で動かなければならない弁護側に対し、検察は税金とマンパワーを投入して証拠を挙げる。二審で検察側から新規の証拠は提出されず。
Yeah, so what happened?
行方不明者の犯行と疑う理由はないと無茶な事実認定が下され、判決が覆った。なぜ私をその目で見る。昔から自分がおかしいと感じたことを放っておけない性分でした。それが治っていないだけです。正義の女神は法の下の平等のために目を塞ぎ、
Goddess of Justice is also making me think of Ace Attorney!
この判決に不服がある場合は、本日を含めて15日以内に上告申立書を提出してください。
I mean, should appeal, but what changed the... Nope. Nope. Nope.
日車さん。
全員戻れ。
Hello.
やり直しだ。
いつになったらあの子は次のカモを連れてきてくれるのかな。
Okay. So that's where Megami's going. Oh god.
何黙ってんだよ。ヘラヘラ笑ってりゃいいんだよ。こいつらは勉強も運動もパッとしないけど、プライドだけは高いんだ。その辺傷つけないようにヘラヘラ調子合わせてりゃいいんだよ。そうすりゃ他の連中に的にされることもない。たまには美味しい思いもできる。
やめろよ。
そんな君に
起動。
Goes flying. Yep. Yep, I was waiting for a shot like that. Back in the frame. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. You miss. Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't really doing anything, but I guess that's the problem. Fucking.
日車はここの劇場を拠点にしてる。移動してなければだけど。
おお、マジで助かった。ありがとう。
I wonder what Higuruma's power was that he used in court there. Do you think he
power to believe.
Do you think he like changed the judgment?
Maybe.
Or like,
じゃあ大丈夫
like I don't know. He
逃げるくらいはできるってことだろ
mind control. I don't know. But he's got a scale on it.
こんなことやめよ
残念ながら俺はレジ
What
だ
the fuck are you wearing, sir?
騙されたの
Bro wants to look like a sheep.
何その顔全然怖くないんだけど言っとくけどレジー
う喋るな
Maybe I think she should be a little frightened.
時間の無駄だ
Megami's all like, well, time to start a kill count. Well, he's just chilling in a
誰
bathtub.
だそこで何を
Why?
君は服を着て風呂に入ったことがあるか
Can't say I have, sir.
思っていたより気持ちがいい30半ばを超えてブレてしまったわけだ腹が
ちょっと面白いあんた火車だよない
かにも
話がしたい
Yeah, can we talk or are we gonna
あと
fight?
待て
話が通じる交渉の余地がある
いや合格合格もういいよ分かったからその式神相当仲間になろう
何それ聞いてないんだけど
何君賢弱と知り合い
いると
Know
思っていた
about.
賢弱と関わりのある術師
端的に俺たちは死滅回遊を終わらせたいあ、タンマ終わらせるってよりは殺し合いの強制を無効にしたいそのためのルール追加に火車の100点を使わせてくれ
俺も端的に言おう断る
Why?
時に法は無力だだが死滅回遊のルールはどうだ俺に与えられた力が本物ならばルールも本物なんだろう
Are you judging people you think are
おそらくブラフだ
何
the law can't judge
より
sorcerers?
だがプレイヤー術師の中にはカシモや火車のように図抜けた強者がいるこの2人だけですでに60人の術師が間引かれた似たような連中は各コロニーに1人はいるだろう
早い段階で
Yeah, sure.
強者だけが残り死滅回遊が膠着すると目が
That's
静
why
か
it's
すぎる
called the calling
す
game.
でにさ戦争で死ぬやつもいる本当にプレイヤーの呪力を利用したいならより多くの術師により長くダラダラと戦ってほしいはずだ
告訴も控訴も必要
Yeah,
ない
that's true, I guess.
真偽すぐに終わってしまっては困る特にルール2と8の術式の剥奪は一度見届けたい
もたもたしてるとこの国の人間全員死ぬぞ
ガセだな死滅回遊は永続を歌っている
それは俺もよく分かってない100点を使わせろ火車
Oh boy.
ないやつをぶち殺
We
した
got drums.
持っていたより気持ちがいいぞ
This is just the defense attorneys had too much. Yeah, so he has a Shikigami, but we don't know what it is. Oh god!
中伏獅子
Oh god, it's fucking Danganronpa now. I wonder what that does.
この計画の隠れ身これは確信だ強者だけが残った回遊に賢弱が爆弾を落とし死滅回遊は役割を終える
Where is he? lot of exposition there, learning about Higuruma. Alright then. That was part 1 and 2 of this this part of the arc. What do you think about it so far?
Shit's kinda intense.
Yeah, we're not getting a second to breathe. From the second you enter, it's just it's on. There are newbie hunters, which didn't do anything. We had Megami and Yuji getting separated from each other, and each kind of being led a different place. Although it's hard to say that Yuji was like led there out of malice, but it seemed like that guy at least like knew what was gonna happen. Like it was gonna be, he's gonna fight someone strong, because Higuruma, who was really like a big focus of the second episode we watched, he's very strong. He's already used his domain expansion, so I wonder what that's about. What do you think, Ben? You have any theories? What his power could be?
I wonder if it's something like, cause like, I feel like it's gonna be something crazy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
if I were to
like, I wonder. Sorry to interrupt, but I wonder if it's something like just changing reality as a whole. Like, I feel like that could be insane.
Yeah, maybe. My theory is that he puts you in a state where he can, like, you based on the scales of, like, morality, I guess, of like as close
like the
to
scales of Anubis, but with morality.
Yeah, like he weighs your soul, or something, and finds out if you're actually a good person or not. And if you end up being good, then you, like, get insta-kill. I don't know. So, there's a character in Freeren who has this magical item that allows them to weigh the culmination of their magical aura on a scale against anyone else. And whoever comes out on top, it gets complete control on the other. And the person who has this item, it just has such an immense magical aura that, like, they are able to control the minds of many people. I'm wondering if it's kind of something like that, you know? That's where I'm getting that idea from. Like, he's judging your morality on a scale, which, for Yuji, could be bad. Since his body has been used by Sukuna to kill many people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what the effect of this is all me just guessing. So, if it is going to work out the way I think, where he's gonna, like, judge Yuji, either Sukuna will not be included, and he'll find out that Yuji's pure. He's pure, I swear. He's a good guy. Or Sukuna will be included, and Yuji will have to once again pay for his crimes and stuff. We'll have to see, right? But what do you think about Higuruma, since we got a bit of his backstory? I like him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, dude seems cool.
He's not, like, as outwardly wacky as the other characters we met so far.
Yeah.
But he's very clearly like, they kept bringing up his mental state.
Yeah, dude's
not
gone
good.
through it.
It's not good. He's gone from defense attorney who wants to, like, stand up for what's right to just, like, kind of completely breaking after what's right doesn't work out. That's why I'm like, you have to be a special breed to be, like, a defense attorney.
Yeah.
You have to, like, know that sometimes you're going to fight for people who
are bad,
and sometimes you're going to fight for people who are good, but will be treated as if they are bad. And sometimes you won't be able to succeed in getting justice. So that's why I'm like, this guy seems to be all about judgment and justice. And that's why he's interested in the calling game, because he's like, this is a set of rules that people have to follow to a T. Like, and if they don't, justice is served, you know? He's interested in it from that, but he used to be, like, a pretty upstanding guy, at the very least. So I think it's possible that we could reason with him. I don't know. It seems like the answer to a lot of this is slap some sense into them. The guy who Megumi met seems to... He's theorizing a bit more about the Cullen game. That it's not just here to assimilate all life, that there's like a second meaning that, of course, Kenjaku's not going to tell anyone, but will be revealed, and it's... I don't know, it seems like he might personally be interested in seeing that outcome, but I don't know. Everyone has different motivations for participating, and that's been interesting to see so far. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this fight between Yuji and Higuruma will go down next time. Not to spoil anything, but I've heard it's a good fight. But I mean, what would you expect when it comes to this show? It really... Has there been a bad fight?
I mean, not that I can think of.
That was also a crazy throwback to the characters from the beginning of this show. Straight up episode 1. That was interesting. We kind of got a little bit of a look into that guy who, who led Yuji to Higuruma. He wasn't necessarily like a bully, but a bystander. He's probably inspired by Yuji. Maybe that's what led him to forming a pact or something. That's why he's here. But he still seems to be a bystander. Maybe he'll help us out in the end. Maybe he'll break out of that role of being a bystander and help us. But maybe not. Because he was pretty cynical back in that backstory of like, yeah, you just gotta basically go with the flow and follow the vibes, Ben?
Yep.
That's all you need in life is to just go with the vibes, Ben.
Go with the flow.
And then nothing bad will ever happen. Yeah, I think it's more important to be true to yourself than... There was also a bit of some commentary, because this show loves to mix in some social commentary, so there's some commentary about the justice system in Japan. It started with that, like, 99% of trials end in a guilty verdict. Which is kind of the reason why Ace Attorney, like I mentioned a couple times, was created as a game to be like this kind of commentary on the justice system and how it's not fair. Now, me and Yessie, whenever we play the game, we love to mention that, like, speaking as an American, our justice system is just as bad. If not worse.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, so a lot of the stuff that is said about, like, the Japanese justice system can be applied. That, like, we got him a not guilty verdict, and then it's appealed, and then no new evidence is fucking brought. It's just like a different judge who had a different way of thinking that allowed the prosecution to use their resources to just be able to convince him. And then got him a guilty verdict, life sentence. And then, assumedly, Higuruma just snapped and used his ability to do something. We'll have to find out what his ability is, but maybe we'll get a clearer picture after seeing it. I mean, can't blame him. The justice system is the paradox of it is like it sometimes is the best that we can do, or like we tried. It falls upon the people within it to make it the best that it can be, but so often they're corrupt or just bad people that the justice system fails. It succeeds oftentimes too, but I get why someone being a defense attorney would be like, I just want everything to just be the way it should be. I always love when they use these characters that they like these one-off kind of characters, maybe not one-off characters, but these new characters to bring in these different aspects of Japanese society to kind of discuss. I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen's really good at that. And I always say, when you just are like, oh, it's just a battle shonen, you miss all this. You dismiss it. But it's got some interesting things to say, I think. And if you guys think it has some interesting things to say, let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it. Or not. You could just subscribe and leave a like on the video if you liked it. Or not, if you didn't like it. There are many options that you have, is what I'm saying. You have agency. But I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe, so you don't miss our reactions to the next episode. And with all that being said, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.